Fast therefore in the liberty wherewith Christ hath made us free, and be not entangled again with the yoke of bondage. Behold, I, Paul, say unto you that if ye be circumcised, Christ shall profit you nothing. For I testify again to every man that is circumcised, that he is a debtor to do the whole law. Christ is become of none effect unto you. Whosoever of you are justified by the law, you have fallen from grace. For we through the Spirit wait for the hope of righteousness by faith. I'm going to say that again. For we through the Spirit wait for the hope of righteousness by faith. For we through the Spirit wait for the hope of righteousness by faith. For in Christ Jesus neither circumcision availeth anything, nor uncircumcision, but faith which worketh by love. Ye did run well. Who did hinder you that you should not obey the truth? This persuasion cometh not of him that calleth you. A little leaveneth the whole lump. I have confidence in you through the Lord, that ye will be none otherwise minded. But he that troubleth you shall bear his judgment, whoever he shall be. And I, brethren, if I yet preach circumcision, why do I yet suffer persecution? Then is the offense of the cross ceased? I would they were even cut off which troubleth you. For brethren, ye have been called unto liberty. Only use not liberty for an occasion to the flesh, but by love serve one another. For all the law is fulfilled in one word, even in this, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. But if ye bite and devour one another, take heed that ye be not consumed one of another. And I'm going to stop there real quick. This is that religious spirit that's going on in churches and amongst Christian and fellow believers, where they're basically taking the law and establishing their own righteousness based off of their good works in the law. So if I'm not cussing, or if I'm not committing adultery, or you know, breaking those sort of laws, some people out there think they're establishing their own righteousness by that. And you're missing the mark. Sadly mistaken, you're missing the mark when you walk that type of religion. It's basically religion. It's not a relationship with Christ. You know what I mean? When I mean relationship, you just get in the Word and read His Word. That's a relationship with Christ. But you have some law keepers who think they're going to heaven based off of keeping the law, yet they're not loving one another and they're not encouraging one another. For all the laws fulfilled in this one word, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. But if you bite and devour one another, judging one another, hey, he did this, he did that, oh, he's not Christian, he don't really, you're just going to consume one another. And that's what this whole church thing is that's going on. But I'm going to continue at 16. This I say then, walk in the Spirit, and ye shall not fulfill the lust of the flesh. For the flesh lusteth against the Spirit, and the Spirit against the flesh. And these are contrary the one to the other, so that ye cannot do the things that ye would. But if ye be led of the Spirit, you are not under the law. Whoa, wait a minute, 1 second. If ye be led of the Spirit, you're not under the law?